Hi, parents. I just want to quickly give you these tips. Children will definitely get adjusted to schooling at home. You need to keep encouraging them. We need to send them to bed early, wake them up early as if they're going to school. They need to sit up on the reading table with their Chromebook. Sit with them. When it is time for snacks break, allow them to go for their snacks break. When it's time for washroom, let them go to washroom. They can quickly go to the pantry too to pick up some snacks. When it's lunchtime, allow them to eat their lunch. But we must make them realize that when it is time to do the schoolwork, they should actually sit on the table and do their work. And they must take permission from you when they are standing up to do anything. No video games, no TV, no taking calls from friends, no social media, no Instagram. They have to stick to their Google Classroom and their Microsoft team. And then if they have any assignments, they have concerns concerning the bookwork, they should always let you know so you see how you can assist. And if you get stuck, you don't know how to help, you can contact the class teacher. You can contact the homeroom teacher. You can contact the teacher who they are working with directly, the teacher that is in charge of that particular subject. We are in this together. I mean, this is what we have to inherit with coronavirus, COVID-19 or whatever. Like I said, and I will keep saying it, staying at home is not holiday. We have a lot of work to do. Parents are not teachers. If you don't work with your children, you're going to be surprised. Many children will end up, their grades will drop, and they will end up not even knowing what they are doing. Because if they're in the classroom, their teachers still support them with explanations. They can run to the class teacher to ask questions and all of that. But right now, they are just with their Google Doc. They are with their Google Classroom. So you must be ready to answer all the questions. So now you know what teachers go through. You must be alert. Please, don't sleep inside your bedroom and be watching videos while the children are struggling with their Chromebooks. We must make ourselves available. Yes, if you have 3-4 children like me, if possible, attach one. For example, my eldest is already a graduate, so she takes one on. My husband will take one on, and I will take Rekia on. So that end of the day, when they are stuck with their English, I just tell my daughter she's English major. Though I also read English, but long time ago. Though that's okay. You know, we support them, and then we see what we can do. Parents, we have to work with our children. This coronavirus, we are going to pay a price. And the price we're going to pay at the end of the day will be that either our children's grades will be reduced, or I was a victim of June 12 crisis in Nigeria. So I was at home for 9 months. Yes, not because I had a carryover or I failed any of my courses. We were at home. Abiola must stay. Babangida must go. Shonekon came in. Abacha came in. The country was upside down. So instead of graduating 1993, I graduated March 94. So we are victims of June 12th. And I know the impact of June 12th crisis on Nigerian students who left university, Nigerians who left university in 1994, who were supposed to have graduated about July 1993. But when the election was nullified by June 24th or June 23rd, I can't remember the exact date. So we were all sent home. Yeah, we were sent home. We were at home indefinitely. University in Nigeria was on strike for 9 months. So basically, we were called back March. Yes, they called us back March 2004. And when they called us back, most of the students don't even know where their lecture notes are. So a lot of students failed. They couldn't go for youth service. People were now bribing to collect call-up letters. So at the end of the day, it really affected us. So I say Nigerian students were not compensated. Government did not give my mother any money to feed me. Government did not give my father money to feed me. My friends were even staying with me throughout that holiday. So we were not opportune. So please, Canadian children, can you please take advantage? Take advantage of what government has got to offer you. Kids in Africa, they don't even know what to do next. They are just home. Like I get phone call from my children's teachers nearly every day, which I am very, very impressed with that. I got a call today from my son's school. Oh, tell him to come at 3:45. He needs to come and pick up a Chromebook. The laptop he's using at home, he cannot log in, blah, blah, blah. So we don't have such opportunity in Africa. So please, especially the immigrant kids, please, make sure you focus on your studies because we are here because of our children. Otherwise, I have no reason to leave my country. I was very, very comfortable in my country. Yeah, I was very, very comfortable in my country. I came to Canada because of my children. So if you know you relocated here because you wanted better education, better life for your children, you must be ready to work with them. You don't want their grades to drop because what we are facing right now is not my fault, it's not the children's fault, it's not Canada government's fault. But I think the government is trying here. They are trying to put everything in place for our children to be able to catch up with the academics and all of that. So I will keep talking. I'll keep appealing to parents. I will use this opportunity to appreciate the frontline workers, the nurses, the health workers, doctors, carers, and what have you. We thank you all. But please, we are appealing to parents to support the children so that our children's grades will not drop. Thank you and good night.